Alright, let's do this. Going through the garbage. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to do an Empties video. So this is an Empties products I've used up / would I repurchase type video. Basically what it means is I saved my garbage to show you and let you know whether or not I liked it, if I would repurchase, stuff like that. I have a lot to show you, so I'm just gonna jump into it because I've been saving my garbage for quite some time. Honestly, my hair is my arch nemesis. First thing I have to show you are some hand soaps. I've used up 2 of my Bath & Body Works hand soaps. This one is in Rainforest Sugarcane and this one was in Sun Drenched Vineyard. I was not a huge fan of Sun Drenched Vineyard. I had it in my kitchen. It was fine, but I would not repurchase it. It's just not really a smell for me, which I don't know why, because I really like everything that's in it, like apples and raspberry and all that stuff, but just not for me. Rainforest Sugarcane is another one that I really liked. I had this one in my bathroom. It's a really fresh, sweet, kind of citrusy smell almost. I did like it, wouldn't repurchase it, still just not one of my favorites, but I'm glad that I had it when I did. It was a nice summertime hand soap, I guess. Next up I have a few bath products, and the first one is by Ballet, and this is the Kiwi Mango Foam Bath. This smelled really, really good. I got this at Shoppers Drug Mart for anybody who's interested in buying these, and these are quite cheap. For this big bottle, it was only $5.99, I think. It smells amazing, but I felt I had to use so much of it. I like a lot of bubbles, so I had to use so much of it just to get a little bit of bubble, so I probably won't repurchase this unless I'm in desperate need for a bubble bath, but really, it didn't really do it for me. I also used up from the Body Shop a Honey Mania Bubble Bath Melt, and this literally just like felt like honey, and it smelled like honey. It was amazing, and it foamed up really, really nicely. This was just such like a treat to have in the bath. Oh my god, it smells so good. If you are a fan of honey anything, I definitely recommend this. If you like to take baths and you like to have a nice melt, it left my skin feeling really, really soft when I used it, and I did bubble up quite nicely, so I was a big fan. I will definitely be repurchasing this eventually. Next thing I have are makeup cleansing wipes, and this is by 5th Avenue Fashionista, and these were, I believe, scented with apricot oil. So these smelled really, really good. They smell like apricots. Would not repurchase these though. I did get these at Winners. I buy a lot of my makeup wipes at Winners just because they have higher end makeup wipes for a lot cheaper, so why wouldn't you? I mean, they were okay, but they weren't wet enough for me. They were just a little bit too dry, just a little bit, but they smelled amazing. They smelled like apricots, which I'm a big fan of things smelling really good. Next up, I have some lotions that I used up. I used 2 of my Body Shop Body Butter Minis. Oh my god. Okay, so the first one I used up is Satsuma. This is one of my new all-time favorite scents. It's so fresh and citrusy and fruity and amazing. I will definitely be repurchasing this scent in a bigger form. Give me more of this. Give me more. Britney Spears, I need it. The other one that I finished up was Strawberry, which is really nice. I think that I would like this one only though, maybe in the springtime. I don't know if I'll repurchase it. Not my favorite scent, but it's still really nice. I think I would prefer the blueberry one to strawberry, but that's just me. I also used up 2 of my mini Bath & Body Works lotions, and this one is in Endless Weekend and this one is in Sunset by the Pool. I loved both of these scents. Whoa. I would definitely repurchase either of these if they brought them back next summer, but they're obviously summertime scents, so they don't have them anymore, but they're just really fresh, nice, easy, breezy, beautiful. CoverGirl. No, they're just really nice lotions to have. And I love the mini lotions because honestly, like, you travel so much in the summer, minis are a great thing to have. Minnie Mouse. I don't know why I keep saying weird things. Finally, for lotion, I did use up a large size of my Bath & Body Works lotions. These are pretty much the lotions that I always use. This was the Morocco Orchid and Pink Amber. This scent, I would repurchase. For sure. This is honestly, like, this was my favorite scent of the summer. I bought the body spray and everything. It's just, and the shower gel, which I'm almost out of. Sad face, but it's just so fresh and sweet and nice. Perfect for the spring and summertime. I hope they bring this back next year. Okay, let's move into hair care stuff. So I, first of all, used up my samples of the John Frieda Full Repair Full Body Shampoo and Conditioner. This shampoo was okay. I won't repurchase it because I just didn't think that there was anything special about it, and it's not like a super cheap brand or anything like that, but it was nice to try. Nothing wrong with it, just I wasn't wowed by this. It didn't, honestly, like, there is no better shampoo to me than the big shampoo from Lush for volume and for cleanliness, like everything. I love that shampoo. Doesn't really compare, so I don't know, you know, it is what it is. Next from Lush, I have the I Love Juicy shampoo, and this is meant for oily hair. This stuff, when I first got it, I hated it. Like, I thought that it just didn't do anything, but as I used it, I really started falling in love with it. Like, I would use this once a week. It got my hair ridiculously clean. It smells, whoops, I'm getting everything on my blanket. Oh well. It smells like heaven. It smells like tropical fruit. I want to repurchase this for sure. I highly recommend this if you do have oily hair. It really does work. I didn't think so at the beginning, but after I used it a bunch, I really fell in love with it. So I have 2 sample conditioner foil packets. This one is argan oil from Morocco, and this one was the Novex Million Name Food Therapy. I don't know. I got these in subscription boxes. I did not love this one. It was just, to me, a regular conditioner, and this one I thought worked nicely. Once again, I wouldn't repurchase either of these because I wasn't wowed by them. Like, especially this one was lame. Finally, for hair, I also used up a Batiste dry shampoo, and this is in the Sassy and Daring Wild scent, which is one of my favorites, and that's just because it's in a leopard print can, let's be honest. This is my favorite dry shampoo. I always use Batiste. It's one of the only ones that I find really works for me. I don't know why the other ones just don't want to work for me, but why am I like leaning to the side? Like, hello. I'm 100% will be repurchasing this. And by the way, I do also get these at Winners because it's only $6.99 for a can of it as opposed to like 12 bucks, which is at the drugstore how much it costs in Canada. I used one face mask, and this was the Pre-Party Prep Brighten, Prime, and Energize, and I ripped off the brand. Whoops. Masquerade. This was one of those like masks that you just like put on your face and it has like eye holes and a nose hole. I wish I took a picture of myself with it on. I know I took a Snapchat and sent it to my friend Jess because I looked like a monster, something from the deep swamp somewheres. I don't know, it was just terrifying on the face. It was also extremely wet and like gloopy, and I'm pretty sure this is what made my face break out. I'm almost positive that this was it. So 100% will not be repurchasing this. It was just overall a gross experience, not for me. I also used up 2 of the Eslor Introductory Collection Hydrate, Protect, and Treat. I received one of these, I believe, in a beauty box and one of them in my Luxe box, I'm pretty sure. So I had 2 sets of samples to try. The first thing in there was a soothing cream. So this was just your typical face lotion. It was nice. It had a really nice consistency. It doesn't have like a special smell or anything like that, but you know, it was good. Then there was the scrub that came with it. There was also a face wash. Yeah, it also came with a face wash, which I did use, but I threw it away. I don't know why I did that. Finally, it came with a mask, and the mask was quite nice. It didn't set, like, you know what I mean, when a mask like sets and kind of dries on your face. This didn't do that. It was just a really bright green, fun color. Overall, I thought that they were good products. It's hard to tell, even sampling them just for a few weeks, but I'm personally not going to repurchase them. That's not saying that they're not good products, because I do think that they were nice skincare products, but just not for me. Other skincare products, I did finish my Body Shop Pomegranate Softening Facial Wash. And I was really sad to finish this because I really did like this. It smells so good. It doesn't foam or anything. I don't know if it's meant to foam, but it just smells really good and it cleans really, really well. There is a good chance that I will be repurchasing this. Hopefully, maybe I'll ask for some for Christmas, because Jeff did get this for me for Christmas last year, I think. Honestly, my hair is being such a dick. I'm a big fan of the Body Shop skincare products. And then I also finished up this little jar
This little jar of H2O Face Oasis. This is a hydrating treatment. It's like a little cooling gel. So I wash my face. Once I got out of the shower, I would use my toner. Then I would put this on, and then I would put on my moisturizer. I don't know if it did anything, but it felt really nice. I'm kind of a fan of the H2O skincare products, and they're not ridiculously overpriced. You can get them at Winners or TJ Maxx for quite cheap. But I really liked the way that it felt. It was kind of cooling. It had a really nice feel. If I can find that again, I will probably repurchase that because I did really like it. I also finished a toothpaste, which I don't know if you care, but it is the Crest 3D White Advanced Vivid toothpaste. This is the only toothpaste that I purchase. Just the Crest 3D White stuff. I just feel like it works really well, and I like the way that it tastes in my mouth. That's what she said. I have quite a few mascaras to show you. Of all of these mascaras, only 2 of them are actually empty, so I'll go through those ones first. The first one is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher Mascara in the waterproof formula. This is one of my holy grail drugstore mascaras. It honestly works just so well. The waterproofness is quite nice. It's not perfect, but it's really, really good. I definitely will be repurchasing another one of these when I need new mascara, which probably won't be for a while. Next one I finished up was a sample of the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes. I loved this. I'm a really big fan of Tarte mascara, I've got to say. The brush was just really nice, super easy to work with. The formula was smooth, and I loved it. I loved it. So I won't be repurchasing this because I use the Lights Camera Splashes, the waterproof version, but to me that's basically the same thing. It's just waterproof. So, you know. The next 4 are not used up, but I just hate them. I just really hate them. So the first one is this mascara from Be a Bombshell. This is the Lash Out mascara, and I'm getting rid of this because it stinks like metal. It smells like straight up metal, and it has since the day I got it. I've used this maybe twice. It's gross. The formula is terrible. It smells awful, and I don't like anything about it, so I'm just getting rid of it. The next one I have here is by Glam Natural, and this is a black mascara. This was a sample that I received. This I'm just getting rid of because I think the formula sucks. It's not even close to being waterproof. Like, it just smudges everywhere. It flakes off, and the brush sucks. I hate it. I'm just chucking it. Obviously not repurchasing. Next one I have is the Revlon Bold Lacquer by Grow Luscious. I don't like the formula of this one either, which, you know, is sad because Revlon makes some good makeup products, but like it's so gloopy. The brush is too dense, and I don't like the formula. It's not waterproof, so it gets everywhere. I don't like it at all. Not a fan. The last one I'm gonna get rid of is by Essence, and this is the Get Big Lashes. I feel like this would probably be a good mascara, but it's just the brush is way too thick for these tiny, tiny lashes and my tiny, tiny eyes. So if you have longer eyelashes or bigger eyes, this might really work for you, but for me, it just gets freaking everywhere. Who wants a globby mascara face? I don't, so I'm just gonna get rid of it because I'll never use it. It's just gonna go bad. I'm also throwing out this makeup brush because I broke it. I don't need much explanation for that one. Moving on to the makeup products that I am planning on getting rid of. I am going to get rid of this Wet n Wild Idol Eyes Cream Shadow Pencil because I smushed it. And it doesn't fit in my sharpener, so, and it doesn't like, you know. Anyways, it was a really, really pretty blue color, and I do really like these, and they're really cheap, but be warned, these caps just like squish everything, so I'm gonna get rid of it because it's not really usable. I'm also going to be throwing away this Cella Hello Beautiful Eyes, and this is in Ivory Lice Highlighter Crayon. I really liked this when I used it, but it does not fit into my sharpener, so I can't sharpen it, and it's just stuck, so I can't use the product anymore, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. I have an eyeliner that I'm getting rid of. This is the e.l.f. Waterproof Eyeliner Pen. This is all dried up. I loved this pen. Honestly, if you're looking for a nice felt tip liquid liner that is waterproof, like this really didn't budge on me, so I will definitely be repurchasing this. It's only like $1 or maximum $3, and yeah, I get it off the e.l.f. website. Big fan, nice sturdy liquid liner pen. I also finished up an e.l.f. eyelid primer, and this was the white one. I'm not a big fan of this one. I like their other eyelid primer a lot better, so I won't be repurchasing the white one. And the last thing that I'm finally throwing out is going to be this nail block, and I've had this since the beginning of summer and it's just not as effective anymore, and I've already repurchased another one. I love these. It has like the 4 sides, the even out, smooth nail, buff nail, and shine nail. They work like a charm until they don't work anymore, and then you gotta get a new one, but they're only like $2, so not a big loss. Okay, I feel like that was a freaking lot, and I also have like an entire pile of Bath & Body Works candles that I'm throwing away because they're all used up. Let me know down below if you would like to see an Empties candle video. I can definitely do that for you. That's all I have for you guys today. So thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe. If you love Empties videos, then give this video a thumbs up so I know that you're into them, or let me know down below. And yeah, I hope to see you guys again soon.